Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Christmas time. Like my little onesie that I'm wearing today. I am Rudolph. My name is Tony. I am Tony the Makeup Lover. If you're new, thanks for stopping by. If you're returning, thanks for coming back to my channel for some more chaos and creativity. I've already primed my eyes. I primed them with Makeup Revolution Ultimate Eye Base Primer, and this is in the shade Light. This was given to me in PR. And it's Friday. So I have on my Friday earrings. Can y'all tell I'm happy? Yes, I'm going to be on vacation until the 2nd of January. Woo! I set the powder, set the primer with Juvias Place. I'm just giddy. With Juvias Place in the shade Kalahari. On my lips right now, this was also given to me in PR by Makeup Revolution. This is their Hydra Bright Plumping Lip Gloss. So I've primed my eyes. I am not drinking coffee because I just ate and I'm full. So with that being said, if makeup is your thing and it's something that you're interested in, and color, because I use color around here, sit back, relax, we're going to get started. Today I am going to use, thought I had taken that out, going to use the Willy Wonka palette. I need the brown side of it, and because I'm wearing this brown, red, this is the print. See Rudolph on there. And I'm going to also use, what is this called? A Nightmare on Elm Street, the Dream Master palette. And this is also by Glamlite. And I have the Willy Wonka Golden Ticket highlighter, which is also Glamlite. It comes apart 2 pieces. So there you go. Okay, we're going to start first with the, need my magnifying glass. I have everything put in my travel bag because I'm going to take a short little trip. Okay, so I'm going to start with this going to start with this fizzy lifting color. I was going to start with this, but I'm going to start with this. And then I think I may move into that and this. And then we'll get into some shimmers. So the first color is Fizzy Lifting Drink. The next color is Lollipop. And the third color for the dark outer crease is Coffee Cream. Going to use my Give Me Glow brush. As I've stated before, this is a concealer brush. That is not what I use it for. I'm getting hot in this little thing, so I'm going to turn this little fan on low. Hopefully that doesn't bother you too much, but I'll have to burn up. This is a Give Me Glow brush in the number 2015. It is a concealer brush, but I use it for eyeshadow, so that's what I do. I'm not a makeup artist. I like makeup. This works. This is that color. Y'all, I've been washing my brushes every day too, so that I don't let them pile up and get dirty. I'm so proud of myself. My sister was like, wash them every day. And I was like, man, that's too much work. But she was on the phone with me when I was washing them. And I was sitting there standing going, my back hurt. So I've been washing them every day, so I don't have to stand there and do a whole load of them. I lied. I'm going to take that whipped cream color, that color that I said I wasn't not going to use, this color. I'm going to bring that up from the inner corner. Just going to use the same brush. They're similar in colors. Just feel like I need to brighten this up a little bit because red is a hard color to use. I think I'm going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll see in a minute. Like I said, I don't plan my looks out. I don't plan on which colors I'm going to use until I sit down and I start creating or making a look. So you guys find out the same time I do what colors I'm going to use. I don't do it ahead of time. Okay, the next brush that I'm going to go into, this is a Dome pencil brush by BH Cosmetics. It's a little packed brush. I'm going to go into that lollipop color. I'm not going to do the lollipop color. Scratch that. I'm going to use this color because that looks closer to Rudolph's skin. I'm going to use that, which is called Wonka. Going to put that right here in the crease line. You can see the subtle difference. They're similar in shades, but you can see a little bit of a difference. Now let me turn this off because this is making my eyes water. I can't win for losing. So I just want to darken this up so I kind of have a line in between where I'm going to put the shimmers that I used. Okay, now I'm going to go into that coffee cream color. Every time I use this, I'm like, why did they name the brown coffee cream? Because it's not cream, is white. I'm going to use this to deepen up that outer corner. Using the same brush that I was using, the BH Cosmetic Dome pencil brush. Let me see something that's in this. Do they have a black in here? They do. I'm going to take a little of this black from out of here that's called Villain. Just because I want this to be a little bit darker. I'm going to come back over the top of this with some more of that brown. See, I wanted it dark. The tape is here to keep some of the fallout from being way over here. If you're new, that's why I have tape on my face. Before you put the tape on your face, take it and put it on the back of your hands and lift it a couple of times to get some of the stickiness off so it doesn't pull on your eyes, because this is a fragile, sensitive area. May look even. Okay, I'm going to go wipe this off on my Sigma switch. This is a Sigma switch. For those of you that don't know, you wipe the brush off on there. It keeps the color from transferring. I'm going back into that dark brown color, that coffee cream. I'm going to add some more of that on top of this black. You already know I'm going to do a red lip. And I already know which kit I'm going to use. I was going to use, maybe I won't do a red lip. I have those dessert lip kits. Okay. Now I'm going back into that Wonka and define this out. And we're getting ready to get down to my favorite part of doing makeup. Anybody know what that is? That's the shimmies. Okay, and to do that, pulling out this All About That Base Glitter Primer by Jcat. It's almost empty. And I have to squeeze it for dear life to get some product out of it. But as long as it's giving product out of it, I'm going to keep using it until I can't use it anymore. Then I have some Makeup Revolution glitter glue. See? As long as I can push it up, it still gets some. I use my fingers, and I keep a baby wipe. Keep a baby wipe specifically to wipe the gook off, because this is sticky. It's stickier than your original primer that you put on. That's why it's called a glitter glue. Take my fingers to kind of smooth this out. Me and that little crease right here on this side, it's always a problem. I mean, I'm grateful I have some eyes I can see, but I still have that wrinkle right there from being older. I'm not gonna say old because I ain't old. I'm older. Makes a mess. Baby wipe. It's makeup. Washes off. Okay. Now, going back into this Wonka palette. Normally, I would go into this and use it. Y'all saw that? See? When I say chaos, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You saw I almost drop that palette. I'm still about to knock it down. Let me wipe this off my finger. I told you it's some kind of chaos every day. Because when I say your girl is clumsy, I am. Okay. Again, I'm going to go into, normally I would go into this color, but I'm going to go into this one. And that shade is called Charlie. Cheer up, Charlie. That's pretty. Y'all saw me almost drop that palette, didn't you? Man, would have been mad if I did and it broke. Can't be mad at nobody but myself. I tear more stuff. I don't have to have anybody else tear it up because I do it enough for myself. Okay. Just because I feel like being extra on top of my already extra self. Now let me go into this palette. Look at the motion. That's kind of cool, isn't it? I'm going to go into first I'm going to put some of this on, this color, and then I'm going to put this on the top of it. For that, I'm going to use this brush. This is a small packer by BH Cosmetics. I use this brush a lot, especially when I'm doing something that, I mean, I could probably use this one, which is a bigger version of Give Me Glow, but this one has a black thing, so if it stains, it just stains. I'm just patting that on. I'm being extra, I know I am, but hey, I wouldn't be me if I wasn't. This might be one of those looks I look back and say, what were you doing? But that's what it's going to be today. Okay, now I'm going to get that shimmer color with my finger. And we're going to put it on top. We'll see what it does. I know I'd be doing the most, but I don't know if I like it, but that's what we're going to roll with because I'm not going to take it back off. Okay, put this on the other side. I'll be seriously in here experimenting. So I never plan any of this out until I sit down and start doing the look. We do it together. Okay, now I'm going back into that other palette, back into the Willy Wonka palette. Let me get a little bit more of that Charlie, just to kind of really blend those together. Use the brush. This look ended up being darker than I had anticipated, but it is what it is until it's not what it's not. Okay, next I'm going to go into that Wonka bar color, which is this color. Oops, can you see? Which is this color right here. Let me use use this baby wipe and wipe this off, because I don't think the zipper switch is going to do it for getting that red off of there. So see, I had quite a bit on there. Okay, let's go into that. What that color looks like. I think I picked too much up on the brush, but am I doing the most? Absolutely yes. If I wanted sparkle, I have it now. Put those two together kind of turned it a little pinky looking, but it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm glittering enough. Now let me try to get these shimmers in check. Going back into that Wonka color. All right, I got enough color on my eyes. I'm going to pop off the camera, do the rest of this face, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. I'm back. Let me tell you the rest of the stuff that I have on my face so that I can get to work. Overall face primer is the normal, which is Essence Jelly Grip Primer. Foundation is still the normal. It is CoverGirl Healthy Elixir in the shade Golden Tan, which I'm almost out of. Powders, I'm about to knock this down. Powders, I use Glamlite's Cookie Dough, which is the brown color, and the Strawberry Shortcake, which is the pink color. These are blurring powders. Okay, bronzer is NYX Buttermilk Bronzer in the shade Do Butter. Highlighter, as I've mentioned before, is this Willy Wonka highlighter. I use the gold side. That's the side that I used. Blush is Betty Boop Blush Duo. On this, I use the brighter pink to get those rosy cheeks. Lipstick. This is from the new, that came in the sweet box. It's the hot chocolate. So this is the brown pencil that came with it. And then it came with this lip gloss, which is actually kind of a reddish brown color. So that was my choice for using, my reason for using that. Under eyeliner is this Miss Rose. Again, I say it all the time. If you're not used to eyeliner running, you may not want to get this. It's down there on the floor. I'll get it in a minute. Top eyeliner is Makeup Revolution. It's a black eyeliner given to me in PR. Color corrector is Hard Candy color corrector. Concealer, Juvias Place in the shade number 15. Shade stick, which I'm not going to open. You just saw me drop that eyeliner. This is in the shade Namibia. It's the contour stick. Mascara is Glamlite's Betty Boop collection. Boopalicious mascara. I don't know. It's got an odd shape. I don't know what the shape is supposed to be, but that's the mascara that I use. I've already told you about the primer, which was Makeup Revolution Ultimate Eye Base in the shade Light, and Jcat All About That Base Glitter Primer. I came back under the eye with, let's see if I can hold this without breaking it. I came back under with this red color under the eye, and then I came back with this color. So this first color is called Don't Fall Asleep, and the other color that's red is called Midnight. I came back under the eye with the two of those, and then I popped the, since this has gray, I popped this little silver right there in the inner corner. And that's the look for today. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit the notification button. You'll know the next time I post some more chaos, because as you can see, I just dropped that down on the floor that I have to pick up. So I almost dropped the palette earlier. Clumsy. So until the next time, you guys be blessed. Have a great day, and toodles. See how kissable my lips are? Have a great day. Oh, and for those of you that do not know, I will not be filming from Sunday until January the 2nd.